Alright guys, welcome back to another episode of Hogwarts Legacy. Hope you guys enjoyed last episode. I really enjoyed it. Like I said, I've been having fun with this game. I'm always excited to play a new episode and share it with you guys. But without further ado guys, let's go ahead and get one of our main missions going. Let's see what kind of main missions we have first. So, let's see. Go to our quest. What is this? Meet Sebastian and Fieldcraft. Alright, we're probably gonna do that. And then we'll probably use... Let's see, what other stuff can we do? A friend in need. Trying to see what we could do. Okay, we're gonna go with her. Probably, I might go with a friend indeed. Let's go see what that is real quick. Couldn't do that. Alright. Alright, actually. Alright guys, I'm actually gonna change what we're gonna do. We're gonna go and do meet Sebastian. We're gonna go ahead and do that first. So I think it's another, I think we're out. I think we're learning a new area of the map, I think. Yeah, it's somewhere else we haven't been yet. Alright. So we're going here. That's a long way from where we are. But for now, we're gonna go ahead and travel right here. Let's go ahead and travel. Yeah, I kind of changed the quest I wanted to do.
I've always said that travel broadens the mind.
So, here we go. Without further ado, let's go ahead and get this. My broom. Okay, let's go. Gonna take us a while to get there, but who cares? Let's enjoy this view. Actually, let's stay closer to the ground. We'll fight those people later. Oh. Never mind, we're almost there. That was quick. Got to see some views. This is where we're going down here. Oh wait, let's go ahead and get that. There we go. See if we can fast travel. Not bad. To travel. Okay, here we go. Gotta stay low so we can pick up our speed.
I've never seen a sword like it.
These rocks have seen better days.
Okay, here we are. That wasn't bad. You actually get here fast with the broom. Well, then let's go ahead and do this real quick. So we can unlock.
It's like a place right out of a storybook.
Alright, here we go, guys. Meeting Sebastian.
You made it.
Enjoying the view?
Keeping an eye on things. Feldcroft isn't what it used to be. No one has felt safe here since Ranrock's loyalists took a peculiar interest in that castle over there. Rookwood Castle. My uncle Solomon is a former Auror and refuses to look into it, even after Anne was cursed by one of them. Possibly with a wand, no less.
I heard a goblin refer to wizard kind as wand carriers. Are goblins forbidden from carrying wands?
Precisely. That's why I'm on the hunt for answers. If I'm to cure her, I need to understand what happened to her. Anne was always the most mischievous of the three of us. Which is saying something, knowing me and Ominous. I'm hoping a surprise visit from me and a new friend from Hogwarts will help lift her spirits. Bring back the Anne I used to know. Come on, I'll take you to my uncle's.
Alright.
This way.
Following you, Sebastian.
Feldcroft used to be a lot livelier. With Ranrock's lot wandering about all the time, everyone stays out of sight. Here we are. My sister's just inside.
Revelio.
Okay. Let's go ahead and talk to his sister.
Aha! Sebastian, where did you... Is that what I think it is?
We've been over this, boy.
Hey.
Shrivelfigs cannot reverse a curse. Nothing can. The sooner you accept that reality, the better.
But we haven't tried everything.
There is no cure! When will you accept that?
Never. I can never accept it.
Now look what you've done.
I'm sorry.
Leave.
Okay.
I'm sorry you had to see that. If you don't mind, I just need a moment alone.
Okay.
Poor Sebastian. Not the visit he'd hoped for.
Okay, let's go and talk to him.
That boy will fray my last nerve.
Excuse me, Mr. Sallow.
Oh, yes, Sebastian's friend. I apologize on behalf of my nephew. He doesn't know when to stop. He thinks he can help Anne, but nothing can be done for her.
I understand you've tried everyone from Nurse Blaney to St. Mungo's to no avail.
We have. My nephew thinks he knows better than the healers.
Perhaps the healers don't know everything, sir. Sebastian is single-mindedly focused on finding a way to help his sister. If there is a cure, he will find it.
Your faith in Sebastian is misplaced. Some sort of dark magic cursed Anne, and the goblins aren't likely to explain themselves anytime soon. Giving her hope is cruel.
Not
The
really.
only thing to do now is keep Anne comfortable and stay out of the Loyalists' way.
Yeah, hope could be.
With all due respect, sir, hope could keep Anne's spirits up.
You may mean well, but I know what's best for Anne and Sebastian. They are my stubborn brother's children. Especially Sebastian. If you really want to be of help, you'll make sure Sebastian does what he should do, not what he wants to do. He's no idea the harm he could do if he doesn't stop.
Okay.
I hope you'll remember what I've said. Good day.
Angry much?
I'm sorry about earlier. Those bouts of pain are difficult to bear.
It's okay.
Are you all right, Anne? I didn't mean to intrude.
You didn't, truly. And I'm all right. The pain from this curse comes in bouts, and often suddenly. It's not anyone's fault. It's nice to meet you, by the way. You must be the new 5th year Sebastian told me about.
I am. Sebastian and I met on my first day at Hogwarts, in the Slytherin common room.
Oh, the common room. I adored teasing first years about spotting mermaids through the window. I do miss Hogwarts, but I wouldn't mind being in Feldcroft really if it wasn't so dreary now. Between the goblins at the castle and my uncle fighting with Sebastian whenever he's home, it's not the cosy retreat it once was.
Sebastian mentioned something about your uncle being an ex-Auror, but refusing to go after Ranrock's loyalists. I must say, I wasn't prepared for him to be as angry as he was.
Uncle Solomon is frustrated by what happened to me, and by Sebastian for thinking he can fix it. They both mean well, I know they do, but my uncle is right. This curse cannot be undone. I can feel it. Sebastian cannot take away my pain. Perhaps you can help him to understand that.
I'll try.
I'll do my best. I can promise to speak with him about it.
Thank you. His search for a cure is futile, I'm afraid. I'm getting tired. I should probably rest. Thank you for stopping by. I wish you well.
I ought to see how Sebastian's faring.
Alright, let's go talk to Sebastian now.
Why will he not listen to me? She's my sister.
How are you doing, Sebastian?
You got a first-hand glance at what I'm dealing with. I apologize for my uncle.
I don't know, what should I say? They both mean well.
I know he's angry, but he's only trying to do what he thinks is best for Anne.
He's always angry. He's been angry since my parents died. After Anne was hurt, he only grew worse. It's as though he blames me somehow, always calling me my father's son, as if that's an insult. I'm the one trying to help her. He's simply given up.
Both Anne and your uncle seem genuinely convinced that nothing more can be done for her.
I refuse to believe that. Anne's pain is more than physical. It has changed her entirely. I miss my sister. And I'm going to get her back. Come with me. I need to show you where it happened.
Alright.
Ranrock's loyalists are capable of so much more than people realize. They should not be underestimated. All the debris you'll see is from whatever's going on at that abandoned estate. They've been digging for something.
Okay.
Up there, on that plateau, is where they cursed Anne. This way.
Following you.
How much longer are we expected to dig through this rubble? Ranrock knows what he's doing. It's an honor to be a part of it. Only a wizard is a dead wizard in my book.
Depulso.
Oops. Oh. How dare you attack him?
Incendio. Depulso.
I'm afraid!
Expelliarmus.
I won't. This is sad. Really, it is. No! I will make you.
Expelliarmus. Incendio. Confringo. Depulso. Incendio.
I won't let them. No! That was pitiful.
Expelliarmus. Incendio.
You've made your last mistake.
I don't think I have. You made your mistake.
Depulso. Expelliarmus.
You think this is funny?
Incendio.
You are.
Depulso. Expelliarmus.
Incendio.
One less human to worry about.
Expelliarmus.
Who do you How nice of you to stop by.
Where are you at?
Sendo!
You're dead. Goodbye.
Expelliarmus.
Oh, that was meant for me.
Glacius.
A miss!
Expelliarmus.
I
Confringo.
Let's go.
I confess, that was a bit more than I bargained for. I tried to warn you.
I believed you. Get all this stuff from all these goblins we get. Right.
Those loyalists deserved what they got.
Couldn't agree more. This is where it happened. We smelled smoke in the middle of the night. When we looked outside, flames were shooting from the estate. Before my uncle and I could stop her, Anne rushed out, racing towards the fire, worried someone had been hurt. She came face to face with a horde of goblins, frantically trying to stamp out the flames. Suddenly, an icy voice drifted out from somewhere in the smoke. Children should be seen and not heard. A blinding blast followed. They didn't even give her a chance to run.
It seems an awfully violent response to a child wandering by. What were they trying to hide?
My thoughts exactly. It
Right.
may be grasping at Billywigs, but I keep thinking that there might be something here that could lead me to whoever cursed Anne. Might be the only way to learn what type of magic harmed her, which could help me find a cure.
Perhaps you're right. The loyalists are everywhere, but they do seem to be spending a lot of time here, and it's likely they're hiding something.
And at Rookwood Castle. Shall we have a look around?
Sure.
They seem to have set up camp here for a specific reason. They have stations for everything.
Revelio.
Okay, let's find out.
Whose home was this?
Been abandoned long since I've lived here. Rumour was a Hogwarts professor lived here once, centuries ago. But that's all I ever heard.
Okay, let's keep looking.
I've heard that goblin dig sites like these are popping up everywhere.
It's a wonder the Ministry isn't doing more. Revelio.
Here's another thing.
Always armed and ready for a fight, Ranrock's loyalists.
It might be worth taking a closer look at the house itself.
Yeah, I'll go keep looking because there's more clues.
Sebastian, I've seen this before. This house, the well, the view.
What do you mean? When?
Give me a moment. I'll explain in a second.
Oh, I know what he means.
This well looks familiar. Revelio.
Okay, let's keep going. In his vision, he saw that used to be a drought. How do you get in there? Oh, duh.
Sebastian, over here. Do you think that this was damaged by the fire the night that Anne was cursed?
Could be. But it looks to me as though this was intentional.
Yeah, it looks like it.
Sebastian, This house did belong to a Hogwarts professor, hundreds of years ago.
Who? What do you...
I found a pensive that day in the restricted section with a memory that showed this house. There was a little girl and a drought. The keepers have shown me other memories as well. The girl became a Hogwarts professor. Her name was Isadora Morganach. She was one of the keepers.
The keepers? Like in Quidditch? And you found a pensive in the library? I'm not following you.
I realize it's a lot to take in. I'm not even sure I understand it all yet. And no, not like Quidditch. They call themselves keepers because they're protecting some type of knowledge. It has to do with the vault at Gringotts.
Let me see if I've got this straight. You have Ranrock and Rookwood after you because of something you found at Gringotts where you ended up via a port key. You can see traces of an ancient magic that you think Ranrock is trying to harness. And now you've been witnessing memories left by keepers. Oh, and this house belonged to a Hogwarts professor who was one of these non-Quidditch keepers hundreds of years ago. If I didn't know you, I'd think you were pulling my leg.
It is all a bit much, isn't it, when you put it like that? The point is, we both have good reason to search this house. You for answers about what happened to Anne, and me for answers about the keepers.
Look at this.
What?
Someone piled this here for a reason. Is it blocking something?
Only one way to find out.
That means you need my help to do it.
Huh, a stairwell.
Yep.
Why bother blocking a stairwell?
Revelio.
There might be something here worth a closer look.
Guess.
They've left all of this simply strewn about. Tells me they're after something bigger.
Ow. Okay, I'll let you guys read this.
A journal entry of Isadora's. I should hold on to this.
Select another one, I'll let y'all read this. Okay.
Seems these journal entries are from Isadora's travels.
Okay, there's something else here. What keeps hurting me?
Expelliarmus.
What is this?
Incendio.
Oh, there we go. I'm confused. There we go.
You're not going to believe this. I can see the Undercroft.
What? A daydream? Because that happens to me too.
Speak with Sebastian.
I know it sounds strange, but...
Honestly, nothing you say sounds strange to me anymore.
Fair enough. I can see the Undercroft through this stone wall, as though it's a window. This has happened before.
I'm listening.
I think it's to do with my ability to see traces of ancient magic.
But you said you didn't really understand it, and that you couldn't wield it.
That's true, and I'm still not sure what it all means. What I do know is that my ability allows me to travel through these windows I see.
Wait. We can get straight to the Undercroft from here. Ominous will be floored.
We can. But perhaps best not to tell anyone else about this for now. Even Ominous.
Understood. Well then, invisible, secret, ancient magic passageway? Here we come.
Hey, yep, here
I'm
we go.
tempted to hold my breath.
I don't know what that is.
Where's Mom?
Why would the door lead us here?
Sebastian, look.
Nice. So we're back in the school. What does this mean?
Why hide a triptych here?
Seems as if something's missing.
A note. Let's have a look.
Looks like a compass.
Anything helpful in the note?
A rune symbol. I've seen similar symbols used by the keepers.
Oh yeah.
I've been thinking. A keeper lived in that house centuries ago, and Ranrock and his lot have been searching there. You said that goblins may be wielding some form of this ancient magic. Do you think Anne was cursed by ancient magic?
I think so.
I can't be sure, of course, but I don't think so. I didn't see any traces of it around your sister.
Oh yeah.
Very well. But that doesn't mean it's not ancient magic. There's still so much we don't know about it.
True. Perhaps this triptych will lead us to answers.
Then we'll have to unravel what this all means. But now I need to see Ominous. Don't worry, I won't tell him anything. Did I mention that, apparently, Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here, in Hogwarts?
You did not? Is it connected to our common room?
No idea. Ominous just learned of it. I'll let you know what I find out. I had no idea our visit to Cian would unfold into all of this. My head's an utter mess. But I'm glad you told me everything you did.
You're welcome.
I'll be in touch. Till then.
Right, until then. Okay, quest complete. That was an interesting mission. But let's see what other quests we have. We're gonna attend astronomy class. We'll go ahead and go do that.
Meet me near the ruins of Falbutton Castle. After dark. Do not tell anyone.
Alright, Natty. Anyone else?
Revelio.
Alright, here we go. Let's go. Alright.
Help me.
How far is this astronomy class? Yeah, let's go ahead and travel there. It's behind us.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was.
This is close to our chamber room that we have. It's right here. That's not where we're going. The fast travel, nice. Okay, let's attend the class. This should be fun.
And your reading is the dragon. That's exciting, I suppose. Perhaps you're due for an adventure.
Ladies,
Professor Shah.
astronomy is not divination. You won't find the mysteries of the cosmos charted out on your palms or at the bottom of your teacups. Alas, the heavens remain hazy to the starry-eyed. Now, if you were to devote yourselves to persistent and painstaking observation, you just might catch a glimpse. With that in mind, please take your telescopes. Tonight we will be on the observation deck.
Everyone's cold.
Still don't have your own? You can't be the new student forever, you know. You can share with Mr. Takar.
Here, I can adjust that for you.
No, bring it into focus on your own.
Wow. Cool.
Now, I expect all of you to put in your stargazing hours outside of class. Is that clear?
But, Professor, it's freezing out.
Mere cold didn't stop the great stargazers of the past. Look only to the astronomy tables they erected throughout the Highlands from which they gazed millennia ago on the very self-same stars above us. Is that clear? Dismissed.
They're all cold.
Hello. I don't believe we've met officially. I'm Amit. I'm something of an astronomy buff.
Hello, Amit. It's nice to meet you.
Did I hear Professor Shaw say that you don't have your own telescope? I have a spare one you could borrow for the rest of term.
That's very kind of you, Amit. Are you sure you won't need it?
I'm certain. It's my old one. I finally got my hands on the new Celestia Contemplar. You've heard of it, I assume? I mean, of course you have. It's only the pinnacle of all personal stargazing implements. But my old model's not too shabby either. Goblin-cut glass, first-rate optical enchantments. Hate to think such a fine instrument is just collecting dust.
Well, thank you, Amit.
Think nothing of it. Anyway, the telescope's in the storage room right underneath us. You can't miss it. I have some, reading to finish on the lower deck. Come find me there afterwards, and bring the telescope. There's something I want to talk to you about.
All right. Deal.
Try to put off my stars.
Thank you for letting me have his telescope. That was nice of him. But now we don't have to buy one. Oh, I'm going the wrong way. Oops.
Amit, where did you say that telescope was?
Sitting in the storage room beneath the top deck. Look for the smaller set of stairs on the main observation deck.
Thank you.
Of course. Hurry back once you've found it.
Alright, so I went the wrong way. Oh, there it is. Okay. Anything else?
Revelio.
Nope.
This was his old telescope. Looks practically brand new.
Okay, let's go back.
A pristine night for stargazing. Do not let it be wasted.
Professor Shah's just about as cold and distant as the bloody stars she wants us to chart. Ugh, not how I wanted to spend my evening.
Oh, stop complaining.
Not sure what you can learn from these astronomy tables that you can't learn from a cup of tea leaves.
Amit thinks he knows everything. Even told me he can speak gobbledygook. Sounded like gibberish to me.
I had heard about these odd stone tables out in the Highlands. Perhaps that's what Professor Shah was talking about.
Who knows?
The constellations are beautiful. Not sure they're worth dying of a cold for, but they are beautiful.
Okay, let's talk to her real quick.
Professor Shah, I'm interested in learning more about astronomy.
It is increasingly rare to find a student who seeks after things celestial of their own accord. But if you truly desire to chart the courses of the cosmos, you must rid your mind of the terrestrial babble of others. We ourselves are not unlike blank star charts, you know? Empty canvases waiting to be inscribed with all that the universe has to offer. Do you understand?
Yes.
You mentioned astronomy tables earlier in class. What were you talking about?
Long ago, devotees of the astral arts set up stone slabs across the countryside. They are ideal for studying constellations near and far. For centuries, wizards made use of these astronomy tables for stargazing. Sadly, they have since become mere monuments to the intrepid intellectual pursuits of a bygone epoch.
Okay.
Thank you, Professor. I look forward to stargazing.
I am glad to hear it. Should be a stellar night for it.
Okay, let's go meet Amit.
The perfect night for...
I have the telescope. It's nicer than I'd expected.
I would not offer a prospective stargazer a third-rate lunoscope. But there is, something else.
Yes, what is it?
You remember those astronomy tables Shaw was going on about? It just so happens I've been reading up on them a little myself. And it seems there may be one right here at Hogwarts. I believe we could use it to find hidden constellations.
I had a feeling there would be a catch to that telescope.
No. I certainly wasn't trying to bribe you or anything. But, are you in?
Of course.
No one from the Gobstones Club will go with me. Said they'd rather get spit at by a stone than... Well, they are cowards. Let us get moving while the stars are still out. I'll show you how to use that telescope once we get there. I promise.
Okay.
No need to convince me. Let's get going.
Brilliant. You won't regret it. Shall we?
Alright, let's follow
the
him.
table is on a castle wall ahead. Look for a stone platform. Something that doesn't quite belong.
Okay.
We'll know it when we see it. Onwards we go. Some say the locations of the tables were originally marked by centaurs for ritual stargazing. It is nice having a fellow stargazer to explore with.
Happy to be here. It is good to leave the classroom now and then.
It's not that creepy out here at night, is it? The Gobstones Club are cowards. Here I am, charging ahead. Why don't you lead the way?
If you're sure.
It's because you're scared.
Amit, could I ask you something?
Oh, certainly.
Why are you so fascinated with stars?
I suppose because there is so much to learn about them. I mean, there is plenty to learn about a lot of subjects, but astronomy seems limitless. Always something new being discovered. They are forever discovering new moons and stars. In fact, they discovered a new planet just 50 years ago.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
I mean, it is cool. The stars are cool. I don't blame him. But I was just asking.
Revelio.
A little foreboding.
A few cobwebs and some dust. Nothing to be concerned about.
Oh, of course. It's just not as tidy as I expected.
Okay, guys, I'll let y'all read this. Okay.
Amit, could I ask you something?
What?
Oh, certainly.
Where precisely is the table we're looking for?
According to an old astronomer's chronicle I found in the library, it may be somewhere along the castle wall.
Okay.
Actually, that's all I wanted to know.
Oh, very well then.
Okay, so what are we supposed to do?
Repulsor!
There we go.
Revelio. Compulso.
Oh yeah.
Incendio.
More cobwebs. You don't think any spiders might be lurking about?
Maybe.
Oh no, not this close to school, Amit.
Oh.
Look, there's a table.
Yep, I see
I
it.
think you should do the honors. Go on, try it out.
Revelio.
What am I supposed to do?
Compulso.
Oh, there we go.
The constellation should appear near the center of your view.
Wait, what am I looking for?
As soon as you've lined up the telescope, we will be able to fill out our star chart.
Oh, there we go. This is the big one. There we go.
I was right about the tables. They really are gateways to the far stars, just as the book said. And your contribution was invaluable. Rest assured, you shall be credited in my memoirs one day.
Thank you, Amit. I look forward to reading them.
And I look forward to writing them. This is only the beginning. You will find more tables like this one throughout the grounds and forest, all beckoning to be discovered by a worthy astronomer. And if I have ever seen one, it's you. Oh, and about my old telescope, don't bother returning it. You should keep it.
That's quite generous. Thank you.
You are welcome. It has goblin-cut glass and a gobbledygook inscription. I'm practically fluent in gobbledygook, you know. It's all in the throat, really, gobbledygook, you know, and how you pronounce your R's. Anyway, glad our adventure was a success. I will see you soon.
Alright. Thank you. Astronomy class. Okay, challenge unlock find astronomy tables. Okay. Oh, my bad.
Never do get tired of seeing the astronomy tower at night. What a view.
Yeah, it is. It's not bad. Alright, that was a fun class. I enjoyed that class. You're too slow. Get out the way. Okay. See what we want to do now. Alright, let's look at some quest. See. Oops. Quest. The high keep. Okay. We need to go speak with Sebastian. Okay, yeah, we should go do that. They're arguing. We gotta go figure that out. Why are they arguing? Go. You're our friends. Why are you arguing? Can I go through you? Okay, I know I can answer. There we go. Go see what they're fighting about. I like rolling around in the halls here. Pretty fun. See how far this is. Okay, let's... I like to fast travel too, so... Oh yeah, we got a long way to go. Because we're in the Great Hall. Travel. think I know why they're arguing. He's probably mad that he shared the room with us. That's what it is. Sebastian's gonna be mad with us.
Off on another adventure, are we?
Nice, we found another one.
Anything to do with the dark art should be avoided. It's too risky.
Anything to do with Salazar Slytherin is worth the risk.
I can't agree. And I'll not say a word more. I'm sorry.
Okay, how do I...
I won't give up.
There we go.
What were you and Ominous speaking about?
He's being ridiculous. Apparently Salazar Slytherin had a secret scriptorium here in Hogwarts. Ominous swears it was used for the dark arts, so he wants nothing to do with it. I reminded him that Anne needs a cure. This scriptorium could hold the answers we need.
The dark arts do pique my interest.
There's more to dark magic than people realize. The Gaunts know this. Better than most. Perhaps I've spoken out of turn. Ominous's family history is personal to him.
I'd like to know more about it if you wouldn't mind telling me. I won't repeat it.
Very well. But do keep this between us.
Of
Ominous
course.
learned dark magic from his parents. Are you familiar with the Cruciatus curse?
I think so. No, I'm not.
What does the Cruciatus curse do?
It's known as the torture curse. Crucio. It inflicts intense, excruciating pain on the victim. Apparently, his parents and older siblings had no qualms about casting it on muggles for sport. Ominous described the sound of the victim's cries as horrific, so the first time he was asked to cast it himself as a child, he couldn't bring himself to do it. As punishment, his family cast it on him. The anguish was so bad that when asked to cast it again, he relented. I have repeatedly assured Ominous that he did what he had to, but he still hasn't forgiven himself.
Oh, I see.
How horrible. Poor Ominous. He was only a child. He shouldn't blame himself.
After that incident, the rift between Ominous and his family only grew. That is until I came along. Every moment he isn't at Hogwarts, he's with us in Feldcroft. Ominous trusts me. And more often than not, he winds up listening to me. I'll remind him of that when I follow up about the scriptorium. Watch for my owl. I'll have news soon enough.
Alright, Sebastian.
I'll make Ominous understand. He'll change his mind.
Right. Look at this. This is cool. Halloween season. Okay. Look at another quest. That was a pretty easy quest. I'm wondering. Okay, we gotta go. Okay, we're gonna go with professors. We gotta go do that, okay. Actually, before we do that, I'm gonna look at my gear. New gloves, finally. Hell no. Alright, we got that on. Got another one of these. Okay. I want to change appearance. I like this one. Oh, we'll go with that. Fine. 38. Let's see. This one does better. Alright, we're good. Go to our map. Go ahead and travel. think I know where we're going. Yes, we gotta go. What do we? Okay, let's travel here. 'Cause I know we have to travel here. Yeah, we have to go this way. Okay. Travel there.
Hogsmeade, here I come.
What will I do without her?
Well, set a waypoint to this way. Alright. Go ahead and learn this. So now we're at 100 defense and 100 offense now. Pretty good. Okay. Really nice at night. Very quiet. And creepy. There we are.
Careful of the mandrakes.
Revelio.
Yeah, I don't know how to open those.
Such a wee bairn gieing a thrashing to a troll. Oh, I can't believe it.
Okay, let's talk to her.
Well, what say we show you some of what's available?
Okay, we gotta buy
You
that.
followed a wee butterfly to a grand treasure, eh?
Hold on, what do we need?
Doors always open. You be sure
Okay,
to stop by
that-
soon.
Okay.
Well, what say we
Do we
show you
need
some of
this?
what's available? Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Okay, we got a lot of things we can sell.
But your things will be safe with me until they're sold. Then you'll have to make do with money.
Dang, I got so much money. Okay, we can buy this.
Oh, I'm always thrilled when a young one makes
Let's
a
buy
wise
one more.
purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
We gotta use them multiple times. I don't like the glasses. Okay. There, we have enough to buy one more.
Oh, I'm
There we go.
always thrilled when a young one makes a wise purchase. I can tell you'll go far.
Alright, we got those. Now we gotta go find some enemies, so I'll meet you there when I find some enemies. Alright guys, we find some people. Now we gotta use one of these, not that one. This one.
One less shot. There's quite enough of that.
Okay, now we gotta... Ah! Okay, do this. Do this.
Simon's all finished.
Oh.
There we go. Ow.
Expelliarmus.
I will make it.
There we go. We got that done. Nice. That was easy.
Revelio.
We really have to waste all our money just to do that. But hey. It's all good. Alright, we got nothing. Let's go attend this class now. Got that done. Alright, let's go ahead and fast travel there. Since it's a long way from here. Wait, where am I going? Okay, there we go. We gotta go here. Alright. Go ahead and go to this class.
I hear Elder Hogfield is lovely.
Open sesame. Okay, here we go back to the plant lady. Oh. Right, let's...
Wonderful to see you again.
You too. Stop moving.
I've completed my assignments, Professor.
Pleased to hear it. Professor Weasley will be too. I'll be sure to let her know how well you're coming along.
Thank you, Professor.
Professor Hecat tells me she taught you Levioso, so you should be ready for a more advanced levitation charm. Wingardium Leviosa requires a bit of concentration and a nice, graceful wand movement. Let's see you try your hand at it.
Alright.
When executed correctly, you should be able to pick up boulders as though they were sprigs of sneezewort.
There we go. Alright. The levitation charm Levioso can levitate and move objects. Control it, position, remove it, use it. Okay.
Well done! Feel free to practice Wingardium Leviosa here in the greenhouse. I've set some crates out for you in the next room.
Oops. Okay, quest complete. Yeah, we got to level 18. Let's go ahead and put this on. Test it out.
Wingardium Leviosa.
You're a natural.
You can move, change these directions. Alright. That's cool. Go ahead and set. So we'll put this back here. And then we'll go with just that. Go here. Wait, no. We can change it here. Change it with this one. Okay, there we go. Yeah, let's talk to her before we go. Where'd she go? She disappeared on us. Oh, there she is.
Professor Garlick, a moment of your time?
The plants are resting, so now's as good a time as any.
I was wondering, what made you want to teach herbology?
How lovely of you to ask. I've always had an affinity for greenery, so this situation is a bit of a dream come true. After graduation, I was thrilled to be asked to step in for my old herbology professor. He'd had a slight accident, you see.
Oh dear. A shame for him, but it worked out well for you.
Well, he never cared, really cared for the plants, and they could sense it. Oh, you'd be surprised how perceptive a plant can be. At any rate, the trouble began one day when he cut into a wigan tree. Unfortunately for him, its leaves were hiding a bowtruckle. You may recall the marvelous creatures that resemble a twig.
Yep.
The little beast gouged the professor's eyes quite fiercely, but terrifying, I'd imagine. Likely for the professor, too.
And that's when you took over as the herbology professor?
Well, not quite. After 3 weeks at St. Mungo's, my predecessor regained a tiny bit of his eyesight. He insisted on returning to the greenhouse. Within a week, he claims by accident, kicked a Chinese chomping cabbage, so it was back to St. Mungo's for him.
What a string of bad luck.
Well, I felt awful for him, but I dare say I felt a bit more sympathy for the cabbage. Upon his discharge from the hospital, his indifference to plants had turned to utter disdain. He lost what little patience he had left with a particularly temperamental venomous tentacula and, well, his resulting leave of absence continues to this day.
Hey.
I'm glad everything worked out as it did and that you're the herbology professor now.
Very kind of you to say. I do love these gardens and helping my students grow. Lovely speaking with you. Have a wonderful day. Oh, and remember, be kind to your Wigan trees.
You have a wonderful day too. This is our plant that we need to collect. There we go. Nice. Alright. We're gonna go see...
What are you up to now?
Nothing. We're gonna go see Natty. So, go to her quest. Go to her. Meet Natty near... Okay, so we gotta go meet her in the castle. Go. That's what we're gonna do. I'll meet you guys there. Go see what Natty wants. Alright. Oh, before we see her, we're gonna go do this. There we go.
Nice to see you, my young friend.
Go ahead.
How would you like to learn the knockback jinx flipendo? Once you've completed the necessary tasks, come and find me in the greenhouse.
Okay. Professor Garlic.
Psst, over here. Quietly. I'm glad that you received my owl. We need to stay low and remain quiet.
Natty, what's going on? Why are we all the way out here?
As promised, I did some investigating to find out what Harlow is up to. I followed him to the Hog's Head. I noticed him reading a letter. All I could see was that it was signed by and bore the seal of Victor Rookwood. And after you told me that Rookwood and Harlow were after you, I decided that you were the perfect person to join me in taking them down. For good. That letter is the tangible proof that Officer Singer needs. It is why I followed Harlow here and why I wrote to you. I need your help to retrieve it.
Alright, I'm in. She already told her
I'll
reasons.
help you find the letter, Natty.
I'm glad to hear it. First, we must access the castle keep. I'll check the main gate, see if you can find another way in. I do not see any guards, but we should still try to be as quiet as possible. Harlow is here after all.
Okay. Climb the battle. That's okay. I feel like we're gonna need our invisible stuff. I'm gonna do this. This is to be unseen. We'll use one thing of this. Okay.
You can't imagine how inconvenient travel was before I invented blue powder.
Okay, let's climb up here.
Revelio. I wonder what that does. Depulso. That did it.
Do this. Because we need this. Right?
Accio.
Yep.
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Wingardium Leviosa. Levioso.
Alright, there we go. Got it. Go here just in case.
Revelio. I need to find a way into the gatehouse to open the gate for Natty. Accio.
Look around first.
Dead end. Must be another way in.
Okay. I know which way to get in, I was just making sure.
Revelio.
What are we supposed to do? What?
Wingardium Leviosa. Accio.
Oh. I know how. There we go. Now we go back in. There we are.
That looks as if it might raise the gate. Accio.
Hold on.
Levioso. Accio.
Which one do I do? Yeah, let's try this.
Levioso. Leviosa. Wingardium Leviosa. Accio. Levioso.
Oh, I see.
Accio. Revelio. Accio. Accio. Glacius.
Okay.
Glacius. Accio.
It didn't work. No.
Glacius. Accio.
Oh my goodness. What the?
Glacius. Glacius. Accio.
There we go. No. No.
Glacius.
Okay, now do this.
Accio.
Why does it keep doing that? Aim at that.
Accio.
Thank
Well
you.
done. I will be right up. I knew you could do it. This way. I will get the door.
Okay.
Hello, Homura.
Nice.
That is the main keep. My guess is that we'll find Harlow and the letter inside. We'll need to be careful once we get...
I hear them.
They're doing something.
Yeah, restrain the beast.
Oh. What are they doing?
High Wing.
Do you know that hippogriff?
Get these things back.
Very well. New plan. I get the evidence and you free that hippogriff. Agreed? This is our chance. Go!
Blasted! There's gotta be another way to get up to the roof.
There is.
Somewhere.
Let's go.
I hope Natty stays out of trouble.
Gotta go help the beast. Okay, how do we... No, we gotta do this.
Revelio. Levioso. Wingardium Leviosa.
Get to the roof. There we go.
Levioso. Not the safest place to sneak into.
We have to fight, okay. Do we have to? I don't think we do.
Aloha Mora. I hope Natty's having an easier time of it.
Over 2.
Revelio.
Oh.
You're going home in a wooden box! Someone messing about? Ha ha! Time to teach Levioso! Ha ha! His teeth! I bet that one hurt.
Bingo.
Expelliarmus. Enough yet. Also. Incendio. Incendio.
Ah.
It's actually quite beautiful.
You will fall.
Aloha Mora.
Okay, here we go. Let's go back to invisible. Just in case.
Revenue.
Okay, we're making our way. Here's a letter. I'll let y'all read this. Great.
Revelio.
Where do I gotta go? Here? Okay, we keep going.
Highwing. It's all right. There we go.
There you are.
Come on.
Hello, Amore.
Hurry.
Whoa. We made it. Oh my goodness. Wow, this is cool.
Faster, Highwing. There's the Hogwarts Express. Must be returning from an unscheduled run.
Ah! Go forward. This is fine. I'm going more down. Wow. These are some beautiful creatures. This is so cool. I'm having fun. Let's see if we can touch the ladder.
This is amazing!
Right?
It's incredible, isn't it?
Bro. You should see my smile right now, guys. Bro, this is cool. Wow, that was cool.
How exciting.
It was exhilarating, wasn't it? I wasn't sure we were going to make it out alive.
There was no need to worry. I had it all under control.
Were you able to find the letter?
Summoned it straight out of Hallow's hands. I will say, I did not expect to see him cast the killing curse at us. He won't forget this. Be on your guard.
Of course. What did the letter say?
That Rookwood's looking for a phoenix. Not sure where he will find one. But it also included Harlow's orders to inspect that castle for the poachers. Enough to connect Harlow to the crimes. I shall deliver the letter to Officer Singer. She'll have to do something when she sees it. Now, tell me, where did you meet these hippogriffs?
I've only met Highwing before. Poppy introduced us.
Poppy Sweeting knows a hippogriff. Of course she does. Poppy will be relieved to know that Highwing's safe. I came to the right person for help. My mother will be worried. I must go. Seek me out soon. I shall have much to tell you.
All right. Alright, High Wing, let's go.
Away, Highwing! Away!
New item unlocked. Another one? Jeez, we unlocked so much. It's cool. Whee!
I have learned of a wizard who is being harassed by Harlow. He may be able to provide the evidence we need to take Harlow down. We should speak with him together. Meet me at his home.
When you have a moment, please stop by the Room of Requirement. Deke tells me he has something to share with you.
I assume you have news regarding the goblin you mentioned. Why don't we meet at the map chamber to discuss that and our next steps?
Jeez. This is so cool. There's the castle. Keep going up. Hold on. Gee, this is so cool.